Well, it's my pleasure to be joined in studio by Ms. Kimberly Parry. She is, of course, the CEO of her namesake company, Kimberly Parry Organics. They are a subsidiary of VIZS Incorporated, VIZS. That's a long introduction, but
it is.
It's such a pleasure to have you back on the program.
Thanks, Don. Good to be here.
Now, Kimberly Parry Organics is such an amazing company when I think about it, because when we talk about how you started it, you started it as a concerned mother, not happy with some of the products that your baby at the time was being exposed to. Why don't you tell us about that again?
Well, it's really where it all began, and I started to do research. I turned to natural and organic products and did my research on these very long words that are on labels that nobody can pronounce, and was appalled that 95% of the ingredients were all different derivatives of petroleum. And that's really where my passion began and where this journey has taken me, because I said, I can do this better. I'm going to make it for her myself.
Well, what's really interesting, people talk about things being all natural, but they don't realize that sulfuric acid is actually a natural ingredient.
That's right. You're not going to slather that all over your body,
That's
right?
That's
or petroleum or crude oil, or, you know, it's a word that's very sexy to use from a marketing perspective, and it's very misleading at the same time.
So this has turned into an entire line now of skin and beauty products, all organic, not only organic in their content and their creation, even the packaging is organic.
Yes, we use all recycled material. Paper is recycled, our ink is soy. You know, everything we do, we monitor to make sure that we're doing the best that we can do from an integrity perspective, so that when consumers buy anything about our brand, we're giving them the very best that they can have.
So this is really the personification of local girl makes good. I mean, because now, we talked about this thing a couple of weeks ago, you're getting ready to see your frequent flyer miles go through the roof.
Yes.
You've got things in the Orient, you've got things in Europe. Tell us about that.
So very exciting. We've signed our contract with our EU distributor out of Amsterdam. Martin, he's fabulous. He just came out and spent a good week with us as we move forward with our marketing strategies and deployment and shipping and footprints and everything to make sure that we're doing everything the right way. And so that's going really, really well. We're very excited about our opportunities that are facing us, not only in the EU and the European community, but internationally as well. We're getting so much, the calls come in from all around the world. It's kind of interesting sometimes because I'm like, oh, you know, let's try. Can you speak a little slower? But we're having a really good time with it, and it's really exciting. I'm having the time of my life.
And it all started with trying to make your baby's bum feel better.
And yeah, and who knew? Yeah, I had no idea this is where it would turn out.
Kimberly Parry Organics. You can go to KimberlyParry.com for more information. Of course, Kimberly Parry Organics is a subsidiary of VIZS Incorporated. Their stock symbol's VIZS. Kimberly, always a pleasure. Thanks so much.
Thanks so much, Don. Good seeing you.
Take care.